Hello class, how you doing? 2 weeks have been gone already. Almost there, huh? Tomorrow we are starting, or actually when you see this video it will be today. We're starting week 3 of IT 250 to 2550, which is networking, right? We had a lot to deal with and talk about in the last 2 weeks. Um, we discussed multiple topics. We talked about standards, we talked about different cable types, we talked about P2P, and about client server architecture. We talked about so many different things. What did we say standards are? Let's recap. Standards are documented agreements containing technical specifications or other precise criteria to be used consistently as rules, guidelines, or definitions of characteristics to ensure that materials, products, processes, and services are fit for their purpose. International standards contribute to making life simpler and to increasing the reliability and effectiveness of the goods and services we use. Host computer and terminal manufacturers usually conform to certain recognized standards to connect to their equipment or to connect their equipment. So because of the standards, we can get a Dell monitor and attach it to IBM computer or vice versa. Uh, Otherwise, if we had like for example, if we didn't have standards and we had an IBM computer, then we had to go and buy an IBM monitor. But because of this standard, then all monitors fit to any computer for that matter. So typically standards are developed by committees with representatives from leading companies in an industry. Certain standards organizations, particularly those covering military products, also have government representations. So we also talked about TCP/IP, and we said that TCP/IP protocol suite is a collection of protocols originally designed for use on a network connecting US government agencies and universities performing research. So the idea behind TCP/IP was not the internet and was not what we do today with it. So the TCP/IP protocol suite specifies protocols at various levels of the OSI model, as we see and we continue to see, and covers a wide variety of tasks likely to be performed on an open network. So how does TCP/IP stack work? As with the OSI model, TCP/IP operates through the use of protocol stack. This stack is the sum of total of all protocols necessary to transfer data from between two machines, or from one machine to another. It's also the path that data takes to get out of one machine and get into the other. Alright? I mean, there is a lot I can talk about, as we are really discussing a lot of valuable ideas and topics. So let's get to work on week 3 And like I said, I'm again looking forward to your active interaction with your classmates in the discussion forums. We learn a lot from each other there. Okay? So let's get going, and best luck to each one of you.